so we're, according to this, we're 10% through the game so far. So let's continue where we left off. Alright, so last time on Tomb Raider, we were trying not to suck at this game. Alright, so the last time before we quit, we had access to... Oh, what the hell is that? We had access to, what do they call it? Oh, what the hell is that up in the... Is that a monk? Oh no, that's a bird nest. We had access to a secret cave. So we might try and get that done. So how the hell am I supposed to get all the way up there? Alright. So the bird nest is up there, so I guess we gotta climb on this tree. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay, this first. That should be 4. Yeah, that's 4 out of 5. We're missing 1. Totally just noticed that that was like right there. Alright, so we need to get on this tree to go up there. Right? Yeah, but how the hell do we get on this tree? The question. Like I wanna kill this thing. Can I get a clear shot from here? Is that one shot? Yep. Got him right in the eye. Alright, we need to... here we go. Maybe we can go this way? Or no? No, I guess you can't randomly climb up there. Is there anything up here that we can climb up on? Okay. How the hell did I get up there? Can't go that way. That's where the base camp is. And that tomb is over there, so relics over there, so I guess this is where we need to. Yes, that's where we're coming. I have 3 out of 9, right? Alright. this way. Challenge 2. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go do the challenge 2 over here. Missing gear. Progress past this point requires a climbing axe. Okay, so apparently we don't have the climbing axe, so we can't do this yet. Darn. Alright, so I guess we'll just continue with our progression since we can't do that as yet. Alright, so let's take this off the way marker then. And we should be heading in that direction. Shimmy across here. Sense myself using this a lot. Oh snap, we missed that down there. And I want to go back for that. I don't need to, but my OCD is kicking in. I don't like missing stuff. Although granted I know I'm bound to miss stuff, I don't like when I miss. Can I just walk down here? Collecting this one thing here might make all the difference in the world. See? Look at that. I would have missed this. I didn't even see this. Got a journal thingy. It's a good thing that we actually went back. Question. Oh, okay, I was just about to. The question then becomes, how the hell do we get out of here? Forgot to do so. Grab some resources. Alright. Now we can go back along our merry little way.
Miguel? I don't like this. Miguel? Where are you? Oh no.
Good?
Miguel? Miguel?
Alright, so there's no Miguel to be found right here, just a lot of blood. So, do we want to go left or do we want to go right? Does it even matter? Got that shit.
Every part of the world seems to have its own mythical, forest-dwelling bipedal creature. Around here, it's known as the Sisamite, the guardian of the forest. Described as large and ape-like, it's rumored to kill male humans on sight, but takes the females to its cave for mating purposes.
Alright, so I just got a notification from Digicel to take down my post that I had made, putting up some stuff that they're advertising because apparently it wasn't supposed to go out yet. Oh, I gotta delete that shit off my Instagram. Alright, so that is that. I can get back to my...
Miguel?
Miguel? Oh, there's more blood up here. Miguel, are you down there? Don't want to have to jump down here to get you. Oh, it's too late now. That is not ideal. Oh shit. This will not end well for our young hero. Or heroine, I should say. What you gonna do now, Laura? Them graphics though. God, I love my computer. Oh snap, there's one behind you. That's not good.
Holy shit.
Yeah, holy shit. Make out a jaguar territory. Why am I not able to shoot this gun? Alright. Apparently we're not meant to shoot that down.
Got to be careful here.
Yo, don't play with me them ways doing a game. Defeat the jaguars. Oh shit!
That's it.
Oh boy. Wasting arrows.
It's working.
Oh shit! Suck shit up. Suck kill mama. Oh shit! How did I miss that, fam? How did I miss? Dive! Jesus! Dive! Not today, Satan. Not today. Oh my god! Get off me, fam! Whew. That takes care of one. Laura used one tough bitch, but there's another one. Damn, his breath must stink like a motherfucker. The fuck? Okay, even the Jaguar respects the shit out of Laura. Fine. Okay. That was weird. But weird flex, but alright. Hold L1 then tap X to heal. Oh, that's how you heal. I feel it. Alright, so now we know how to heal. The first level of the game we kinda got shot a lot and I didn't know how the hell to heal myself, so kinda stoked that we know how to heal ourselves now. The hell is this? Make some more arrows. Grab up all of these. Make sure that we don't miss them. Never know when that shit's gonna come in handy, fam. That everything? Alright, that's basically everything. And then we go up here. Alright, give me a second, guys. The digital wants me to take off the Twitter post that I made as well because my Instagram post is up to my Twitter. Twitter. Alright, so Twitter, delete tweet. Alright, that should hopefully satiate digital. Back to the Lara stuff. Alright, so killed one jaguar.
That's part of the wreckage. Jonah!
Jonah, where are you? There's a plant over there. Press X to scramble up scratch trees. Geronimo! Alright, cool. Out here in these. Page from Jack Fawcett's Expedition Journal. What does
6th
this
of
say?
June. Father's outward enthusiasm is at an all-time high, though I have doubts. In the middle of the night, I have caught the whites of his eyes reflecting moonlight, his stare vacantly locked to the stars. Were it not for all the stories he has shared of the Amazon in the past, I would mistake his gaze as regretful, even mournful. Perhaps it is simply these insects making their way through our head nets causing him such consternation.
Rectifies cloth found in this region. Can I shoot this frog? Let's try and shoot this frog. Yes! We can shoot the frog. Let's try and shoot the bunny. Stop moving. Why? Where did the bunny go? Well, I can't shoot the frog or anything, so that was a waste of an arrow, but what else? Can I shoot the bunny? Yes, I can scavenge the bunny. Page from Jack
1st of
Fawcett.
August. Tonight, sleep escapes us. The jungle is angry and the moon is uncooperative. The human imagination wanders endlessly in the dark this deep. I can hear the jungle's breath ruffling behind my ears, its low growl shaking the very ground we lay on, its manic energy rustling through the trees above. Rest has become the lead on our search, finding us at the most inopportune time. I have caught Father dozing off mid-step, and his hand barely clutching his walking stick. We have run out of food and are sustained almost entirely by gathered berries and rainwater. The both of us are far too unyielding to give up. I fear the very stubbornness that led us to this point may also be that which leads us to our early graves.
Black thicket. Alright. Did we miss anything over here? No. Anything over there? No. So we need to climb this to get up there. Oh, so there's stuff up there. There's also stuff over there. Alright, so this is a crypt, but we don't have our climbing axe, so we can't do anything here yet. Alright. So over here. shoot a fish. Nope. Alright, so I can get those. Alright. Progress past this point requires a climbing axe. Damn it. Alright, so we just gotta go this way then. Yo, Hugo, what's good, man? Can it confirm more realistic? I'm actually going to bed. But good luck. Respect, Hugo. Bless up yourself. Thanks for passing through the stream. Alright, so supposed to jump on that, I guess. Gonna cross that Georgia of the jungle. Watch out for that tree. You and me.
The plane!
The plane,
Jonah,
boss.
are
The
you there?
plane. Alright. We're definitely going this way. Oh! Appreciate it, man. Alright, we got our trusty climbing axe now. He's alive!
I thought I got you killed.
Hey, do you know what happened to Miguel?
Died like a little
He didn't make it.
bitch.
What's wrong with your arm?
Some sort of parasite. I was looking for some wormwood, but it doesn't grow around here.
Let me see.
Oh, hey, what are you doing?
If we leave it in there, it'll only get worse. Sit.
Oh shit, Lara going to operate.
Sure you know what you're doing?
I had something similar happen to me when I was a child in Egypt. I won't lie, it's gonna hurt.
You think that storm from earlier was the storm? The one from the mural?
I don't know.
I think maybe we should stop and take stock. We've been pushing so hard forward. Flying into that storm.
I didn't think it was gonna be that bad.
Well, I should have insisted we turn back. I mean, I get it. You lock onto a problem and everything else just disappears.
Jonah.
Hey, I'm with you. It's my choice.
What's that
Most of
again?
the time. But if we die, who stops the cataclysms? Who keeps Trinity from doing what they want?
Facts. Gonna be spitting that truth.
Sometimes I feel like I have to keep going, and if I don't, then I'll just let everyone down. But maybe for the sake of a few hours, we could have turned back.
Wow.
Maybe we should give him a name.
That's a big person.
Eli? No, my cousin. He's always trying to get under my skin.
Goodbye, Eli.
Squish.
Thanks.
We should go. If we can find Kawakyaku, we can rest for the night.
Sounds good.
Alright, so we found a new base camp.
I think we can see the village through the vines over there.
I'm glad you stayed at the crash site.
Well, if you were out there, I wanted you to be able to find me. I had a flare gun, so...
Yeah, I think Miguel was heading toward it when...
Poor guy.
How'd you manage to get Eli in your arm anyway?
I was trying to figure out if the water was clean.
Ah.
My answer.
Water's definitely not clean if it has parasites going into your skin and shit. Wait. Oh, that takes me back that way. Awesome. I was wondering how I was gonna get back over to that side. That answers that question. So let's use our skill points and save and then go explore that crypt that we had found.
About the cataclysms? The apocalypse?
I believe that if it is true, it's important enough to die for, or for Trinity to kill for.
So this is really about revenge?
Skill points?
No. When I took the key, I also felt a power pulling me towards something. It's real.
If you felt a power pulling you when you took the key, is it in your head now?
No. It left me when Dominguez took the key.
If it's that strong, how can you be sure?
Let's just find Kawakyaku, okay?
Okay.
Right.
No, if it was about revenge, I'd understand.
Would you, though? Wouldn't you rather be somewhere warm and dry with a beer, maybe a friendly stranger to flirt with?
Yeah, I would. Like you can imagine. But I'd still understand.
It's not revenge.
I want to get All's vision. But at the same time, I'll start working on stealth cube. Automatically loot enemies cube by stealth tier. Let's get that for the tank. Invent. Got all the upgrades for this bow sorted. And stars boot in additional plant and mineral track. That works. Ready? Alright, so where are we going now? Back to the crypt. we'll jump off here and that takes us to the water. Oh, how did I miss that? There we go. Now we should be able to get through here. Searching, we will go.
No one's been through here in years.
Alright. Dig deeper. Mushroom. Alright. Can't go that way, so I have to go through this trap thingy here. Whoa! That was close! Holy shit! Very genius trap there.
This skull is deformed, flatter and longer than what we consider normal. Some people believe this is evidence the Inca were contacted by extraterrestrials, but it's more likely the result of head binding, a human practice of deformation so ancient it predates written history. It also has evidence of trepanation, a medical procedure in which a hole is carved in the skull.
Why do you need to carve a hole into a skull, though? Or you know. Alright. And on our way we go.
I think this is the way out.
If that's the way, oh. What the hell is down here? Mushrooms. Yeah, what the hell is over here if that's the way?
And here I thought this would be simple. Okay, so there's more, alright. Anything over here? Out this.
Then I guess we climb up across. Point of interest. And that looks like a trap. I guess you're gonna jump over that. Get them mushrooms. That's another trap. Yup.
I should be able to reach the sarcophagus now. Shit, I'll have to keep climbing.
Shit! Alright, there we go. Do we climb this? Do we go? I guess we climb this. Or not. So if we're not supposed to go that way, where the hell are we supposed to go? The only way that I see for us to go is up. Okay, there we go. Oh, we're supposed to go down? Not that way. Not that way. Wait, where the fuck are we supposed to go? Oh, we're supposed to go over here. There we go. I almost made a very grave mistake. New Gear, Vestige Evening Star's Cape. Alright, so we already had crafted foot, and now we can craft the top piece. Can we break through here? Yes, we can. Alright, so what's in here?
The heathen emperor begged for his life to be spared. He offered the Spanish crown a room of 3x6 varas to be filled once over with gold and twice with silver. The crown, with great and undue benevolence, accepted this offer. Within 2 months, the ransom had been paid. The idolater, however, could not be trusted. When the cursed plans of his general's surprise attack were exposed, Atahualpa fell to his knees, begging for mercy. His fate would be decided by fair trial, as the right of any man in the Spanish Empire. He was found guilty and sentenced to die, but before the execution, he accepted the Lord and will be welcomed in the heavens above. Excerpt from an objective account of Pizarro in Peru by Ochoa Aceves.
Ooh, we got some gold. Hey. Mushroom. Right? I guess now we need to climb up over here. No! For fuck's sake. That's how we get back down. Ooh. And then now we can leave this way. Oh, almost missed that. Alright, so we got that explored. I need to just get back to where we were. Okay. So now we have two. Oh no, we still only have one skill. Alright, let's not spend this for it. What is that fall shape thing? Eagle feathers. Alright, so and no idea where we're gonna find eagle feathers, but yeah, I owe for some eagle feathers.
We can get through here. Give me a hand.
Teamwork.
You see that?
It must be Kwakyaku. We have to get down there.
Oh. Tell you, man, the graphics and the scenery in this game is legit. Alright, let's keep moving.
You sure this is a path?
Come on, stay close to me.
This is definitely not a path.
Kinda sorta looks like a path though.
Oh.
Oh.
Almost there.
Almost there. Heard that before.
Lorna, you better not let us fall off of the shit with your fat ass.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh. I better not fall off of this shit.
I'm okay.
Fat ass.
Just a couple more steps.
Okay. Okay.
You all right?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Okay. So we got bushes. Can I shoot you? Yes, I can.
The bridge is down. Maybe we can lift it with those counterweights.
Maybe.
They're an ancient dialect to decipher.
Because we're on our way to that village.
Me too. Cinnabar was used in the ancient past for producing a bright orange pigmentation on ceramics, murals, tattoos, and in religious ceremonies.
Oh, what's that over there? Let's take a look at that.
I bet this water is drinkable.
You want to try it?
I think I'll stick to the bottles you found in the cargo from the plane.
This depicts the Incan god Kon. He was the son of Inti, the sun god, and Pachamama, the moon goddess. Kon was in charge of the wind and the rain, although in some legends he was only in charge of the weather that came from the south, while his brother Pachacamac was in charge of weather that came from the north.
Okay, there you know. Alright, let's go.
You know, if I had known how much time I'd spend in the wilderness, I'd have paid more attention in Boy Scouts.
Wasn't your thing?
Well, my family situation meant we didn't get to do a lot of stuff like that.
That's a fall. That is a fall. That is a dead fall.
What about you? Ever do Girl Scouts or nature camp?
Are you
as
a
kid?
fall?
Does boarding
Yes,
school
you
count?
are a fall.
I don't know. Does it?
Probably not.
I won't be
But
able to do
Roth
that.
showed me some things.
Damn it.
I always preferred the company of adults anyway.
Yeah. I'll miss that guy.
Me too. With Eli gone, your arm should heal quickly.
Yeah. I feel a lot better already. Hey, that did something. I think the water powers the bridge somehow.
Okay. What do we need to do next?
Need to get the water flowing to the bucket.
Need to get the water flowing into the bucket.
It's too heavy. Give me a hand.
Teamwork! Yeah!
The water's filling the bucket.
Good. Let's see what those counterweights do. bucket's leaking.
God damn it. What the hell am I supposed to do if the bucket is leaking? Do I just stay here and hold it forward, or?
I can't hold it much longer.
Whoa!
I'm going to have to let it go. Hurry! I can't hold it much longer.
Alright, I wasn't aware of additional shit that's down here. Okay, so I need to do that, then run down to the bottom and attach the rope to that on the other thing. Alright, cool. I understand now. I get it now, I get it now. We're not the sharpest tool in the shed, but we figured it out eventually. Alright, now we run down to the bottom.
Okay, Jonah, you can let go.
And then when that goes up,
Let's get across.
Alright, cool. Yeah, sense, it makes sense. Boom.
Guess we go through here.
After you. What's that?
I think it's some sort of sealer or... Help me with this.
Sure. What is it?
It's a recipe. Seems to be a mixture of herbs. It could help if we run into any more jaguars.
Let's hope we don't. Way out is over here.
Eye of the Eagle. Hold L1 and tap. Hold L1 and tap. Try to use the perception herbal mixture. Perception allows Laura to sense and the natural resources. Okay. Okay, so that can...
We're getting closer to the village.
I can't wait to get back to civilization.
Pretty cool. But what's the difference between perception and just sensing some shit is around the place? This thing I don't understand. What's the difference between perception and just doing that? Oh, perception has a timer! Okay. Perception has a timer that allows you to at least move around and see stuff. Unlike where this just gives you a stationary view of what you can. Alright, cool.
These are different from the ones in Mexico. Did your dad's notebook say anything about Peru?
No. I mean, there is supposed to be a secret city of gold in Peru. Paititi. Every treasure hunter on Earth is looking for it. But Dad's notes stop in Mexico. Like he lost interest or...
Or?
I don't know. The next volume picks up in Syria.
Pistol grips.
A pass?
Whatever weapon these were attached to has rusted away in the jungle's humidity. There's something etched on them. Can barely make it out. P.H. Percy Fawcett. But we must be thousands of kilometers from his last known position.
Which way? That's promising. How will we know when
Challenge 2 nearby.
Maya ruins are bound to stand out.
And the entrance. Guessing it's this way since there's yellow markings on the wall. I think those might be equal feathers, boys.
These two gods are the rulers of the Maya underworld, Shabalba, literally the place of fright. Vukub Kakwish, whose name means seven macaw, was a monstrous bird who is said to carry the false sun in his beak. His subordinate was Hunkeno, which means one death. They are both defeated and killed by the hero twins after challenging them to various sports and games in which both sides cheated. Vukub Kakwish lost his game of darts when the hero twins used blowpipes.
Can't go that way. Still only have one skill point? Yep. Can we craft the inventory thing now that we have? Yeah, we can make it now. So, increases duration of perception. Alright, do we go through here to get to
I found
the mission?
something.
Yep.
There might be a way in.
If it's not civilization, I'll wait here by the fire.
Crawly, 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 crawly. Laura the Explorer. The super cool Explorer, Laura. And we made it. Alright. Shit's about to go down. Let's go raid some food. I guess this will be our first official big boy too. Okay, so we go this way. Don't go up. Go down. Yeah, I think we go down. Grab your backpack. Let's go. Vámonos. It's a train! Where are all these weird funky
I'll have
sounds
to climb to make it across.
Alright, let's go check this back first. Secrets revealed, map updated. That's where we are. To get to this survival cache thing. Okay, so this is where we were. We missed a monolith. Gosh diddly damn darn it. There's a strong possibility that my ass is going back for that shit. I missed a survival cache over here too. Damn it. Can't wait till we get faster. Alright, for now we forge ahead. Alright, so now we rappel down, I guess. Oh, no. Damn it. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Why can't I go any lower? Okay. Alright, that's a thing. Oh, L2 and R2. Made it.
This gear is early 20th century.
Can I scavenge these arrows? No, I cannot. That is on.
That starched shirt Fawcett may be getting all the attention, but I know his time is almost up. The world will remember the Timothy Walker as the man who finally found the lost city of El Dorado. We've set up camp in a canyon. It was a grueling journey to get this far. We'll rest here a few days, get our bearings. Some of the men need patching up, and I wouldn't mind one good night's sleep. The men say something came through the camp last night. The jungle is getting to them. I keep telling them that we're close and we need to keep it together. One of the scouts has found a temple of some kind up ahead. We'll start construction of bridges and ladders this morning and head out from camp this afternoon.
Yeah. Alright. And where do we whoa, 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 wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. The fuck? The question becomes, the fuck is this for? Yeah.
I don't have enough space for that.
One point.
Is someone there?
Slow and steady, Laura. Slow and steady. Is a trap now? Alright, I guess we're going up. Okay, where do we go from here? I guess we go over here. Ooh, the pretty scenery!
What an incredible sight.
What an incredible sight! Alright. Alright. Where do we go from here? We go down? Swingy, swing, swing, swing. Why do I get the feeling? No, oh shit. Let's just check in here first before we go over. There we go. But I missed out on some stuff. Gold, mushrooms. Alright. Back to what we're doing. I'm in this tree. Throw the grab axe with square while jumping to swing across gaps. Web swing! That's kinda cool. Let's call me Spider-Man. Use black powder to create improvised explosives. Okay.
Damn this place. Damn this forsaken jungle. It holds a jewel just out of reach and then sweeps your legs out from under you. We've almost made it across that bottomless pit. Some kind of altar beckons from the other side, under a giant stone face that seems to mock our efforts. Something attacked the camp. Some men claimed it was panthers. Others said something more sinister. Half the crew insist on abandoning the expedition. I had to dress one man down, made an example of him. All I need is one more day. One more lousy day.
Alright. Guess we're going this way.
Something just moved up ahead.
Yeah. Wonder if it's another jaguar.
Have to find a way across the cenote.
The fuck am I supposed to do with this?
Have to find a way across the cenote.
Find a way across the cenote. I don't even know what the hell a cenote. You know what? Let's go look up cenote. Cause I don't even know what the hell that means. Define cenote. Cenote, a natural underground reservoir or water such as occurs in the limestone of Yucatan, Mexico. The more you know. Starcraft, be out here teaching us shit. Alright, so how do we do this? What am I supposed to do? Okay. And then we do like this. Right? Assume. Then we do like that.
They must have abandoned this place in the middle of building it. Have to find a way across the cenote.
Still trying to find a way across the cenote. Oh, so that shit moves, fam?
Have to find a way across the cenote.
So where do we go from here? We jump back onto this. I are confused. Missing something, but we figure it out eventually.
Should hold.
Alright. And then we just run back up on this. Jump across here. Do this. And then run back over here. Woo!
Made it.
Yeah, buddy. He's small. Hey, we gotta upgrade mines. Oh. Out here be fucking up the cenotes.
There must be a climbing path somewhere to reach the altar. Here, under the watchful eye of one of the Lords of Death, lies the gate to Shabalba, where all must travel when transitioning from this life to the next.
Alright, where do we go from? Can I kill you? Stop moving. Wait, Umbre! Umbre! Stop move. No. Alright, so I didn't get anything for that. Cool. So do we just run and jump over here? Whoa! I pressed! Yo. That scared the shit out of me, fam. Alright, which way do we go?
God damn it!
Fam, I jumped, fam. You're always gonna fall off that one, apparently.
God damn
it! Yo, these dudes legit have me out here in these streets dodging rocks and shit, fam. Got that gold, fam. Another one.
Now to find my way out.
A. Eagle's perch. Increase climbing skills to traverse the environment with more speed. Cool. Alright, so completed our first official tool. Chaos. Now we just need to do a final sweep, make sure that we're not missing anything. Aha! There we go. Why did I get the sneaky suspicion that we missed something? Can't be 100% sure, but... Web swing! I definitely can't go back the way I came. I look like a bird. My wings out and shit. Alright, we made it back. Now we need to crawl our ass back out of here.
Find anything?
Another of those Maya altars, and
And what?
an old camp gone to ruin.
We should keep going.
Right.
It's...
Remind me how the riddle goes again?
Get Eagle's
Chase
perch.
the heart of the serpent.
To the silver-crowned mountain where the twins confer.
How will we know when we're back on track to find the hidden city?
Maya ruins are bound to stand out, right?
Right.
Increase birth capacity.
How far do you think it is to Kwakyaku?
Assuming we're going the right way, hard to say. But the irrigation system is a good sign.
Right. People were here at some point. Let's just hope they still are.
Survival instinct. Survival instinct lasts long. Alright, let's get that. Hyper snare. Hold R1 near enemy. Craft a trap on their body. Alright, cool. Alright, so if I recall, there was something out here that way. Right? On it. Wait, which way did it come from again? This way. Since we're technically still kind of close, might as well just run back to Oh, that was the thing that we couldn't read as yet. Okay, alright, so we don't need to go back to check that. Alright, so onward. Alright, let's do this.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
I think we can get out that way.
Jonah, help me with this. On 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! Shit! Motherfucker!
Come on!
That fucking jaguar. Jonah can't even do anything. He's just standing there watching.
Laura! Where's the flare gun?
So, Kyomoda. Get shot in the face, bitch. The fuck did he run off?
Oh god!
I can't heal myself. This bitch run come back over the way. Fuck your mother. Sit down, man. Sit down. Sorry, Tigger, I had to do that. For a fellow feline. Out of order.
Laura, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good, I'm alright.
Laura!
Where the hell did I find you? Over here, right?
Are you okay?
Help me with this.
Your back looks bad. I'm gonna go make camp. Let me take a look at that.
Alright, his back is all types of it.
It's not pretty.
Got mauled by a friggin' jaguar.
You know, with everything we've been through recently, I've been thinking about my brother. I always tried to protect him. From my father. From himself. But I lost him.
You did everything you could.
If I had been in the right place, at the right time, he would still be here. If I had eyes in the back of my head.
You can't protect everyone.
Facts. Can't protect.
Thank you.
I miss him.
I know. My parents. I miss them too.
Poor Lara.
I had a dream about my mother recently.
Yeah?
It was so vivid. When I was little, my father used to keep things from me. Hide things. About her, especially.
Why would he do that?
After she died, he thought they'd cause me pain. It didn't stop me from looking for them, of course. I still have so many questions.
Your dad created as many mysteries as he solved.
Dominguez said that he would use the silver box of Ishel to remake the world. If you had that power, what would you do?
Panic, probably.
You wouldn't go back to when your brother was alive and be with him again.
And lose everything else? No way. I like this world. It's
Yeah, good youth in Jonah.
it's not perfect. But everything I love now is in it.
Claim her treasure. The adventurer Lara Croft must outwit the king, reach the forbidden tomb, and solve the mystery of the White Queen. The way will be fraught with trials.
Lara, are you doing your math homework?
The adventurer should not dally any longer. In a minute, Dad!
What do we have here? Flashback
The
sequence?
high walls of the castle beckon, taunting.
Young girl Laura.
Strange beasts cross our hero's path. Hard to tell if they're bloodthirsty. Our hero could shoot a fly of a cart at 100 paces. Deadly accurate, for the most part. Looks like there's something up there in the crow's nest. I'll have to do better.
Rascal.
The floor gives
No!
way! Lara tumbles into the darkness.
Ugh. Ouch. I definitely can't walk back up.
The excavation will soon reveal the secrets of this site.
I'm literally trying to figure out what the hell is.
The White Queen, locked away, but not forgotten.
Ah! Every target with the plus at a wood ball. There's one more target we need. This one, or is there another one? There we go. And complete. Cool.
Lara climbs out over a lake of bubbling lava.
Is there no way to get into the... Alright, shimmied all the way across there. Just hope I haven't missed it.
Yes? Yes, I'm aware.
Okay.
The castle gates are well guarded. There's a reason our hero doesn't use the front door.
Yeah.
Fresh graves. The king does not take kindly to trespassers. The forbidden tomb calls out.
There's something that I need to do it up there. I just don't know what it is.
She discovers a strange set of hieroglyphs. Clues to the forbidden tomb, perhaps?
On 2 pictures so far. Not quite sure what else we should be doing.
The adventurer should not dally any longer.
Oh, what's down here?
Amazing! Croft has entered a burial chamber that has not been disturbed in millennia.
Okay, so that took it there and out. Supposed to do something with this. Just don't know what. Ah, there we go.
Test of skill. Our hero will need a bullseye to weigh down that basket.
There we go.
The treasure is
Smart.
revealed.
Alright, so we did that 42%. So what else is there left to do, fam? Family photo, all game piece, map showing the location of the forbidden tomb.
It has taken our hero years to piece this map together, spending nights in dusty libraries going through ancient tomes, exploring sunken ships, stripped of treasure, and chasing down any lead, no matter how faint it may be. If she can recover the treasure, our brave adventurer may prove herself worthy of becoming Lord Richard Croft's assistant.
Alright, let's go this way.
Now for the real treasure in the forbidden tomb.
Right?
Our hero must be quiet to avoid alerting the king.
What does Lara have to do with any of this? She's in her room doing her homework.
That's what you think.
She hasn't much time. The King's Guard will never expect Croft to climb the castle.
For a little girl, this girl is very explorative all over the place.
The castle tower is taller than she thought.
Go ahead.
Our hero continues climbing, looking for another way in.
Guess we're going up here.
Our hero spies another entrance.
This is a little girl that's doing this right now. You're down, killer.
Shoo! Go on!
Shoo, bird, shoo.
Young Lara confronts the extraordinary height and danger and pushes it from her mind.
From your mind, yeah, yes, girl. Knew something bad had to happen sooner or later. The question then becomes,
Almost there.
alright, I guess we're going through here.
She recovers her footing and her goal. Now, onward to the Forbidden Tomb.
Forbidden Tomb.
These parapets are damaged. She'll have to squeeze through.
Body 2.
She's so close, she can almost touch it, but an invisible force field stands in her way. There must be another entrance.
Must be another entrance. Oh, how is this damn little pitney planning to go? My god, man.
Our fearless adventurer has reached the summit. At last, she spots a way in below. She will have to be careful. Why do I do these stupid things?
That's what I'm trying to figure.
Shit!
Yep, it.
Croft chuckles at her audacity. She's close now.
This is one crazy child. That's all I'm gonna say. Crazy ass Lara Croft. Why the hell is she even allowed to do? Where are your parents, Lara? That's the question. Where are your parents? Don't blame the children. Blame the parents.
At last, she enters the Forbidden Tomb.
So this is supposed to be the Forbidden Tomb? I probably searched the corridor before I came in here.
By night, the Great Bat stole the Queen at 30 North and 90 East. From her pen, she wrote her heart. With light, unlock her love's release. I wonder if the White Queen is lonely.
Alright, shit's
The
about to go
coordinates
down.
might have something to do with the globe.
What was the currency again? 30 North and 90 East? North and 90 East. At least I think that's what it was. Yeah, 30 North and 90.
With light, unlock her love's release. It worked! Need to find the White Queen. This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen?
Maybe. We need to move. In theory, all we should need to do puzzles are fun. And then if we move this down. Wait a second. Do I need to like move this all the way down on the floor or something?
Croft has entered the forbidden Mesiatiri, a South American healer. I just wanted to thank you for your discretion, as well as the work you have done. The vault has been constructed exactly to my specifications. The final payment will be sent at the end of the week. The delay was due to an accounting error, which has now been rectified. A baby Tyrannosaurus Rex? I wonder if it lost its mother too. No matter where you stand, these masks seem to stare at you. This looks Mayan. Is it Kukulkan? Animal skulls, an omen of death. and symbols of great change. This is from Colombia, a Xeno chieftain mask. I haven't seen some of these artifacts before. An ossuary. This box contains the bones of the dead. I can't read the inscription. This is the kind of armor that the conquistadors wore during the Age of Discovery. I wonder what they found. A statue of an Ariki from the Cook Islands. 25th dynasty. The interior of the sarcophagus is incredibly intricate. This looks Greek? No, Persian. I wonder what she's guarding. A Persian lioness. But someone stole her head. I wonder what she was. The death mask of Agamemnon, found in Mycenae. An African tribal mask, made of gold. Ashanti, perhaps. The great bat's wings unfurl.
There we go. That's where we need to move. Alright, let's try that.
The knight's shield reflects a light beam.
We're getting there.
There she is.
Booyah.
The White Queen. Trapped.
Be the White Queen.
I have to help her.
How do we... How the hell do we get inside here?
Have to free the White Queen.
Yeah, I get that, but oh.
The Sun King, Louis XIV, married Maria Theresa, ending a long-standing war between France and Spain. The poor Queen, Maria Theresa, died a painful death, to which the King said, "This is the first trouble she has given me." This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen?
If I change this, maybe?
Now I can free her.
There we go.
With light, unlock her love's release.
There we go. Woo! Young Lara Croft out here solving puzzles and shit, fam. Let's go.
Her heart pounding, our hero crosses the threshold into the unknown. These are Mum's things.
The path was dark and is guarded by bats, said the Red Knight.
Oh snap, that's Lara
The Queen
and her mom,
regarded him with
her dad.
a smile and said,
Bats! I'm not afraid of bats. I'm not afraid of anything. Tell me about this.
You and me are riding a T-Rex in Egypt.
Where's Daddy?
At work.
Just know Sarah Pops always there at work if she even come up with something like that in the story.
Amelia, this is very, very important. I cannot abandon my responsibilities just on the third.
You are always on the verge. Your obsession is destroying this family.
Obsession. I'm upset.
You are missing your daughter's childhood because you're always in some tomb on the other side of the world. Why
Kill him
can't you
again.
be happy with what you have?
Rap.
Goodness sake, you don't have to deal with it.
Dad?
Please, for goodness sake, you've got to understand. This is probably the most important one I've arrived at. Well, okay, what do I do? I have to...
Dad?
Whoa.
Dad? Come on. Please, Dad. Wake up.
Dad got popped. Or he popped himself. One out of the two of them. But it was only just a dream.
Morning. So, Silver Crown Mountain?
Yeah.
What a hell of a dream. Can we craft this? I guess we can. Or we already had it. Of one skill pointer. Alright, so we've been streaming for about 2 hours, so I think I might actually call it quits here for tonight. Just ensure that I save this. And we'll continue this either tomorrow or the next time I stream, which will be on Thursday. Made about 5 or 6% progress during this stream. Still fiddling with the graphic settings and whatnot to be able to stream this. I want to be able to stream this smoothly, but This thing is giving me a warm time, fam. So we'll see how it goes. Thanks much as usual to everyone, and this is your friendly neighborhood gamer, GimmeDaWin, aka GimmeDaWin, signing off, telling you as always, until next time, keep on gaming. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like all our videos. Do go check us out on Facebook. You can search us under the name GimmeDaWin. Follow us on Twitter at Mr_Gamehead. And as always, keep on gaming. Visit our game review blog at www.zalgocometh.blogspot.com. See you guys later.